What's up guys, Colson Air Colson Tire Fishing. Today we're going to be doing a video, an in-depth walkthrough of how I got my NuCanoe Unlimited 12-foot model set up for tandem kayak fishing. Let's get into this video. Okay y'all, so a little disclaimer as we walk through this kayak. I have this tandem set up for myself and my little brother. So that's why you'll notice some things are set up a little bit different than what you want to do if your second passenger was a little bit bigger. Okay, also starting up right here, where we take this is kind of wild. We like to take this to overgrown areas, so we need a little drag strap. But what I got right here is some paracord. All I gotta do is simply just fit my hand through this, and I can pick it up and drag it wherever I need it to go. I have a little back heavy right now because typically I take out the battery when I'm traveling. As we keep walking back, I got my net just laying down right in the middle right here. That doesn't really give me too much problems because when I have two people, I typically don't stand up as much. And you can in this kayak due to how stable it is, but I do prefer just to sit down and relax and have my swivel seat so I can move around better while I'm on the water. Now right here, I got my Newport NK180 throttle controlled. I run a motor on this kayak, as you can see it's registered. Right here, I got a little Yak Attack. I cannot remember for the life of me what this mount is called. I just put my frogging rod right there, and I typically take the rod back and set it right here when I'm scooting into spots. But when I'm on the water, I'll have it right here next to me because I don't like to have the rod behind me when I have a second angler in the boat. On this other side, set up just about the same, but only not that same. It's two of the roto grips right here. So it basically does the same thing as that one. That one does it a little bit better. But this allows me to have tackle storage in this side. It's kind of a disaster right now. I apologize. I got off the water the other day and not had a chance to clean it. But right here, I just got my tackle crate, my Florida box, got everything I need for a quick trip on the water. And I just like to pack light when I pack a tandem setup. So what we got right here is always make sure you got a good life vest. I just leave my life vest right here when I'm storing it. I'll put that on a little bit before I get in the boat. I got a kayak cushion right here. I just like to have that little bit of padding right there. It makes it a lot more comfortable for when you're on the water for a long time, and it does great. Right back here, like I said, I do not like packing a ton of gear, so I don't have a gear crate in this kayak. I just put it in the back of this old Hobie bag. I'm gonna update it. I've been using a Hobie one forever because it came on my Pro Angler I had a couple years ago. Just keep some extra frogs back here, a scale, some extra bags of soft plastic, some other terminal just in case I need it while I'm on the water. And it also reads for quick access for my co-angler. So another thing I like about this NuCanoe, I'll just touch on real quick, is if he needs help tying a knot or unhooking a fish, all I gotta do is just swivel around and we're looking at each other. And if he wants to fish to the side, you can just keep moving these seats around and it works like a charm. Then right here we got these nice water bottle holders, so that works really nicely because I got my water bottle holders up here and I got endless amount of storage, and then he can just get right back here, grab water when he needs it. And then we got the catch board right here mounted on this catch mount. I just put it on the side right here. I've been running this for about a whole tournament season and I really like it. I just leave it right here when I travel, don't have to have the catch board all over the ground. It works great. Right here, as we keep going back, I got my Amped Outdoors lithium 12 volt 50 amp hour lithium battery, hence the name Amped Outdoors Lithium. Use code CTF10 to save 10% on this battery. I highly recommend it. I even used these batteries before I was sponsored by them, and I would not buy any other brand but Amped Outdoors. I love their batteries. Like I said, CTF10 at checkout, save 10%. So what we got right here is he's got a little frog box. He just leaves back there. We got the Newport Vessels NK180. It's mounted on the NuCanoe EPS system. All you gotta do is pull this pin out. I can take the motor out, so that works out great. And I got this foot steering on that side over there. I forgot to touch on. I got a Yak Attack, I think Panfish Pro XL. It's mounted on this mighty mount. I can just pull it off, and whenever I need to replace batteries, this kayak is so stable I can literally just walk on the side over here and put new batteries on. Typically I have my paddle mounted right here on the tournament day. But this paddle holder slash grip by NuCanoe works out really, really good. So I'll just have my paddle right here, and when I got a trolling motor, I don't really need the paddle as much. But when you're in Florida, I noticed you got a lot of thick grass, so you need to get out of that grass. So that's why I always bring a paddle with me. I always gotta have a second tool to get you out of there. Yo, that is how I got my 12-foot NuCanoe Unlimited set up for tandem kayak fishing, y'all. I'd appreciate it if y'all would like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.